Dear Apostle, Prophet, Evangelist, Pastor and Teacher, we have to be so careful in this day and age because it's so easy to live in sin and still perform on stage. In a few clicks, I could give myself a sexual high. In a few clicks, I could live a lie. In a few clicks, I could delete my search history, then step on stage to preach and prophesy. Wow, the audience say, look at this pure guy, but they don't have a clue. His life doesn't match his words, even though what he's saying is true. In this online world, it's so easy to be fake. It's so easy to act like Holy John, but in reality, you're Dirty Jake. It's easy to give out advice, but not be willing to take. He's telling people to eat vegetables, but all he eats is cake. It's so easy to consume porn, then wipe your mouth. The audience don't know what you've eaten. They came for help and freedom, but they don't know it's an addict hosting the meeting. They are sick, tired, in pain. They came for guidance and healing, but the preacher is lost. So who is he leading? The preacher is not fed. So what is he feeding? The preacher doesn't obey the word. So should he be preaching? When God gives a gift, he doesn't suddenly take it away. That means you can still be in sin and preaching powerfully on Sunday. He is saying something, the people can hear his voice, but in the spiritual realm, no power. He's just making noise. So he continues the double life, preaching about marriage, cheating on his wife, because no one can see it on his face. God's silence is not a license to continue in sin. Please don't play with God's grace. So he continues binding and casting demons until the devil decides, okay, that's enough. When a minister plays with darkness, the enemy can switch his light off. Like Samson, he steps out again, not knowing the spirit has departed. No backup from God, he was alone. So he called in the name of the Lord like he used to. God was like, sorry, you're on your own. God covered him for a while, hoping he would repent while the door was closed. But he continued in sin until he fell in the bin. He was exposed and disposed. I can deceive others, but I can't deceive God and I can't deceive me. I can hide it from them, press delete history, but I know God can clearly see. Whether I keep the door open or I keep it closed, one day, someday, my life will be exposed. I want to be blameless when my life comes under the light. I want to be discovered as a man of integrity in the day and in the night. I want to be righteous all the way through my race. I want to be pure and holy. God has given us the grace. The righteous are bold like a lion. I don't want to be hiding my face. I want to be a pure preacher who God can send to any place.